All right. This is hectic.
It's Ridley.
I'm going to explain stuff, okay?
Good.
So what happened is we were doing it, and then I died to Ridley, and then we did it. I killed Ridley, and then we got to Turian, and then the recording didn't work, and then I messed up again. But it was stupid, and I actually forgot how. But the thing is, when I killed Ridley in a way that I've never done it before. So I'm going to try to kill Ridley with a point-blank charge beam to the stomach.
We'll see how it works.
Yeah.
And then hopefully if it doesn't work, there's time to recover. And if there's not time to recover, well, we'll just try it again.
There should be time to recover. Hit me. Hit me. Okay, it did not work at all.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
I don't know what I did the last time, but...
Yeah, it was at the very end of the game. Maybe, not at the end of the game, but at the end of the battle.
Yeah.
So maybe you had done that, but you had already done something prior to that had defeated him, and it just, took a moment for the game to realize.
That's unlikely, as all get out.
I can come up with tons of theories. They don't have to be good theories. They're just theories.
This guy's hard.
Yes, so I have learned, though, from the fact that I've seen you battle him a couple of times. So I'm going to see if I can explain it.
Please do.
You are using the screw attack, and when you use the screw attack, you are impervious to every attack that Ridley throws at you except his tail.
Correct.
Additionally, he is impervious if you hit his tail, but he is susceptible to damage when you hit him any other place on his body.
Correct. Ouch.
And
I've actually just thought of something.
What's that?
I believe he might actually receive more damage in his mouth when it's open, because in Smash Bros, when Ridley is charging his plasma roar, which is that fireball spit he does right now, he actually receives more damage if you hit him in his mouth during that time.
Well, that's cool.
So that may be a reference to the fact that he actually takes more damage during this fight. And that could be wrong, I don't know.
It seems like a tough thing to do, though, because usually when his mouth is open, he's spitting fire at you.
Yeah. And he's also flying all over the place and being a jerk.
And by the time you have attacked him in the mouth, it looks like it did damage him, but it's hard to tell how much.
Ouch.
Yeah, I don't think I would concentrate on that if it were me.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm just shooting him.
Good. He's a tough one.
I don't know how I didn't take damage, but I'll take it. Thank you, thank you.
And he's got those goofy little wings that do not look like they should support him.
They really shouldn't at all.
Yeah, and I feel like if you hit his wings enough, they should fall off and he should be grounded. But that does not happen. That's just how I would have created the game if I were the developer.
There's a pattern you can force him into where he just bounces back and forth. He does not usually stay in that pattern for long, but if I can get him in that pattern, then that makes the fight a little bit easier.
And my job is going to be to see if I can tell when he changes color, because it's hard for me to perceive that the slight color changes, but I know that's key to knowing when he's about to take mortal damage.
There's the bouncing pattern. He stopped it.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that was fun that you went over him. I like that.
Hey, man. I think you might want to calm down. Also, I actually did a secret that I forgot to show on camera.
Oh, what's that?
It was that thing that I thought we needed the screw attack for, but we actually didn't need the screw attack.
Did it get you an E-tank?
No, it got me a super missile upgrade.
Oh, nice.
So now I have 5 more super missiles to use against him, which will be very handy.
Yes. And you normally wait until he changes color to use the super missiles, right?
I just use that once I'm out of missiles.
Oh, okay. Got it.
He usually doesn't change color until I start shooting him with super missiles.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can you cut it out with your tail? Good gosh.
I would say anytime.
Stupid flies are in my face in real life.
Oh, sorry. I would say anytime he does grab you, you should still charge anyway, just to see. Okay.
You don't know how this game works, so you can't.
I don't know how this game works.
Shoot. He blocked it with his tail. Not just like I accidentally shot his tail. He just actually swung his tail forward right as soon as I was doing that. He's red now.
Oh, yay. I did not pay attention. It's hard for me to see. After you tell me, I can perceive that he has changed, but I don't catch it on my own. I don't have the same visual acuity you do. I have no idea if I used the word acuity. Well, I think I used the word acuity correctly.
It's fine.
Okay, good.
Ouch. Okay, sir. Sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I think he'd be happy to leave after he defeats you.
No, thank you, sir. It's getting real spicy. I'm out of bullets.
Oh, well, you have still the super charging things.
It's just so basically impossible to hit him with that. Because you can't shoot while you're spinning, and you can't charge while you're spinning.
I like how you're doing the diagonal attacks, so that's fun to watch.
Okay. Okay, okay. Sir.
So now we're in reserve. Oops.
I killed him for somehow.
Oh my goodness! That's like how it happened last time.
Yeah, so apparently he just picks you up and then you die.
And then he dies.
Sorry, yeah. If you get him on low health and then he picks you up, then he dies.
That's so bizarre.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen before today.
Right.
Because I think I just killed him. Because I remember him becoming more red than that.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I thought he went through 2 red phases.
Yeah, that's weird. I'll take it though. Hey.
Yeah, it's a win.
Alright, so now we just gotta go. Okay, well, I forgot to mention I got an E-Tank.
Yes.
It's kind of not that important anymore because I've 15. No. 13. I have 13, so kind of pointless. But the cool thing is that's almost max, and I actually know where the last one is because I accidentally found it in the last failed recording. So
Us and failed recordings. It's pretty standard there.
Doesn't matter though. We just keep doing it.
Yep. Persistence.
You know what the hardest thing about this game is?
What?
It makes you forget to blink.
So those guys that you just, I would say fought, but you kind of just hopped over them.
Yeah.
I want to call them like anemic chozos.
Why?
They're just skinny little chozo looking things.
They're not even chozos.
They look chozo-esque to me.
They don't really.
No, to me.
Yeah, then you're just wrong.
That is likely the case. I am wrong about many, many things. But I have the feeling that since it's an opinion...
Yeah, you can have a bad opinion. That's not a problem. Just because it's an opinion does not mean it has to be good.
Yeah, I've noticed, though, in life that I can have bad opinions, but you don't.
Yeah.
Your opinions are always right on.
Okay, to be fair, your opinion was, oh, this guy looks like something that doesn't look like that.
Yes, it does. It's bird-esque. He's like ancient Egyptian falcon statue kind of looking thing. That's what a chozo looks like to me, and that's what that anemic chozo looked like.
It's not even... How do you get anemic?
Oh, anemic just in that he's not full strength.
These are stronger than chozos. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, full size then, I guess?
I think chozo might not even be that tall as the chozo statues, because they're statues.
I have bad news. You're losing a lot of energy.
I'm aware of that. Thank you. Fun fact. I am playing the game.
Ah.
So I think I would notice that. Ouch.
Hi, Chozo.
It's not a chozo.
Chozo-et.
It's a Zabesian or space pirate. You can call it either. If you want to be more correct, call it a Zabesian.
Now I just want to put a little cowboy hat on him and call him a space pirate cowboy.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. I took a little break while you had to grind to get back to where we needed to be. And I just got goofy in there.
You may have gotten some vodka.
No, I did not. Quit telling tales about me. I
Well,
don't have any vodka in the house.
It doesn't seem that far from the truth with the way you're acting.
I don't need vodka to be goofy. I actually don't drink vodka anymore.
Cool. I don't plan on ever drinking.
Yeah, I know, and I like that.
Excuse me, I want through. Yeah, I don't like my mind being affected.
And that makes sense.
I don't like mental stuff in general. It's just frustrating. Like, I was at the mall, because I used to play at the little play place at the mall thing.
Oh, I remember that. When you were
Yeah.
like 3, 4, 5.
And there are these big hanging ornament things there. And I went there recently, and I saw those ornaments, and I really, really felt like taking off my shoes. Because you're supposed to take off your shoes when you play at the play place. And it was frustrating because I knew it was my mind making that connection, and it was subconscious. I don't like subconscious decisions that my mind makes.
That's adorable.
I agree, it is adorable, but it's not that it happened. It's not what happened, it's that it happened at all. That's what frustrates me.
So, talking about the mind being goofy, you know those little blue-green face guys that we just passed?
It's blue, not green.
Yeah, no, it's green.
No, it's not. It's
It's
blue.
green with a hue blue. A blue hue.
No, you're just old and can't see properly.
Probably. Anyway,
Excuse me.
those guys, to me, are kind of the most sinister.
And yet we have Ridley and all
Right.
this other stuff. No, it's
Well-
those blue ball things. Those are too spooky.
Well, the others all follow a certain pattern. They all look similar to each other in some respect. They're like spiny, pokey, skeletal.
Yeah, and then we have the red balls, which have skulls.
Well, now those move so quickly that I actually didn't even recognize that those red things were skulls. They just looked like fireballs to me.
Huh.
But,
I even tried telling you, and you said, no, they don't. No, those are fine.
yeah, no, they are fine to me because they move so quickly. It's hard to perceive that they have a face. But there's just something a little eerie about those floaty, ghosty ball head things that it's a little shocking to me. So it makes me more nervous than most of the others. Although I have to say, you fighting Ridley, it's both entertaining and scary. It gets my adrenaline up.
Well, I did manage to find the easiest way to kill Ridley now.
Yeah.
Just super missile him until he starts turning red, then just let him grab you. And I still don't know why that works. Why does that work?
I don't know, but you were very low health. I was afraid for you.
Yes.
And now you're fine.
I do know now, though.
Total
It's
energy.
like how to beat Ridley. I never knew before, but I figured it out by playing video games.
You've learned the most important lesson in life, son. You are now an adult.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh. Spear bats.
I call them birds.
Oh. They're hanging upside down,
I know.
aren't they?
I oversimplify all the enemies in this game. Like, that is a weird alien bug beetle thing. Like, what is that? I call it a turtle. Simple. It's good enough. It's got a shell. It's a turtle. That's what I do.
So we're having scrambled turtles for breakfast tomorrow? Is that the deal?
Scrambled birds. Like, it's beetle. They're beetle things.
Scrambled turtles. You said if it has a shell, it's a turtle.
Oh, I mean like a turtle
And
shell. Turtle-esque shell. A carapace.
Ah.
Not any sort of shell at all. That's cheating, and you know it.
Well, then ladybugs. Those are like
Yeah.
mini turtles.
Exactly. Now you're seeing it.
I still remember one time we went to the zoo.
What are these things called? Do you know?
Green meanies.
Bug llamas.
Bug llamas.
Yes.
Now, is that your name for them? Or
Yes.
yeah, bug llamas.
Bug llamas.
Anyway, we were at the zoo. You were fairly young, probably 5 or 6. And your father kept saying the word turtle. We went into the reptile amphibian house and he kept saying turtle, turtle. And then we walk out and he's chewing something and I couldn't imagine what he was eating because we didn't really have any food with us. And I said, "What are you eating?" And he said, "Turtle." cracked us up.
Look at this.
Bats.
Armored birds.
Bats. Did you know that bats also fly? I'm not sure you understand this.
They're flying. Good enough for me. They're birds.
Birds. Ooh,
Bonkus.
look at that. That's a fun jump right there. Run, run, run. Run.
Okay,
Which way are you running?
I was trying to run through that, but I don't want to fall through the trap again, so I'm just going to nuke it. What are these things?
Well, I don't know.
Moths.
Oh, they do look very mothy.
Yeah. That's the easiest one. Just they look like moths, so they're moths.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Well,
Why did I
those
do
are
that?
like moths that walk instead of fly.
Those are crabs.
Oh,
They look like crabs, right?
another beetle. I mean, turtle. Turtle.
They're like little crabs.
Yeah, they do. They have little pincer type things and googly eyes.
I love the googly eyes. Those are adorable.
Yeah. Eyes on stalks. Anything with eyes on stalks.
Yes.
Fascinating to me.
I need the last E-tank. I know where it is. Why am I even getting it?
Well, yeah, why? You don't need it for Mother Brain.
I don't.
Do you? Oh, I love that, the hive.
I don't. It's kind of creepy.
It is creepy, but I love it for its creepiness.
There's a Roblox game, and to be clear, I don't like Roblox. I don't like playing Roblox on the channel. I think it's personally, opinion, I don't think it's a good way of YouTubing. Recording and uploading Roblox videos, no thank you. I'm not at all interested. However, there's one Roblox game I am actually really considering playing on the channel, being Fantastic Frontier, which is an amazing game. I would buy that for $30 on Steam.
Cool.
It's got the coolest place in a video game I've ever seen, called The Road. And it's just a road, and it's black. Everything is black except the road, and that's all you can see. And you just walk. And it takes around 15 to 30 minutes to walk all the way across the road if you have maximum speed upgrades and stuff. And it's crazy, and I love it because it's just creepy.
Now, to anybody who might be a Roblox YouTuber and is offended by what Bennett said, I will also let you know that Bennett also doesn't think that Candy Crush is a good thing to YouTube.
Okay, well, yes, I don't.
And I am a Candy Crush YouTuber, so...
I also don't think anime is necessarily a good thing to YouTube, and yet I love anime. And also will probably end up doing some anyway. 'Cause
I would like to.
anime's cool. Like Dragon Ball games. I like Dragon Ball games.
Yeah. The thing is, you and I are in this together, so sometimes my opinion counts, and I...
Sometimes, not always though.
No,
Usually not.
no, usually not. And I definitely want to do some anime stuff, so...
We're getting a Turian. We got the last E-tank.
Yay!
We just need to get to Turian now. Behold this. Beholdeth.
I liked...
Thine time is up, Mother Brain.
I liked being outside there for a little bit.
Yep. Not anymore though.
No. Back to the
there.
claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia. You are so wimpy.
No, I'm actually not very claustrophobic with this.
I went the wrong way.
Hello. My claustrophobia is usually not when I'm in a small space. If I'm in a small space but I can still move about, even if it's just a little, I'm fine. It's when a part of my body is restricted. And I think it's because being the youngest of 6, my older siblings used to torture me by, like, sitting on me. Holding me
never
down,
understood
pinning my
that.
arms.
Sitting on people? I don't get that. Doesn't make
Well,
sense.
I remember sitting, tickling, and peeing.
Great.
Not that they peed on me, but they would hold me down and tickle me so much I peed. I was 5.
Okay.
I can't remember it happening after I was 5.
Cool. Thanks for the story.
You're welcome. There we go.
Boom!
That's what happens when you're the youngest of 6. You will never know that joy.
Boom!
Look at this. Wait. But
The
explain,
golden
please.
statue. Those are all the bosses.
Oh, there's Ridley. He's at the top. So who are the other 3 bosses that we just did? I can't remember their names. One of them is Fantoon.
Yes, the one on the left is Kraid, the one in the middle is Fantoon, the one on the right is Dragon, and the one on the top is Ridley.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, now this is kind of crushing through...
So, I will actually say a quote-unquote spoiler for Metroid the Other M, which is weird. And I never actually beat Metroid the Other M, I just heard about it. And I've seen pictures of it and stuff, but the final boss is Phantoon. And I'm fine with that being a quote-unquote spoiler, because from what I heard, there's no real reason for it. He just kind of shows up and like, hey, I'm here now. Hi. I'm the final boss. Hey, how you doing today?
Save.
Yay.
So now, are we at the place where we're going to fight Mother Brain?
Yes, this is Turian. It's the high-tech facility. This is like the base. And now I do actually need Ice Beam. That's a must right there. So the reason is that is a Metroid,
Ooh.
not a Machtroid.
Ooh.
This means that they actually successfully completed cloning Metroids.
What would a Metroid do to you if he got you?
Suck my brains out, and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
Oh, there he goes. Sucking out the brains. Glad I asked. Fun to see.
Yep. You need to just screw attack, because he can't hurt you while you're screw attacking.
Oh, I see. That.
So you need to kill all the Metroids in a room, but the problem is you need to use missiles, and missiles are hard to come by. So
he just despawns when you leave the room.
Ah, shoot. Stink. I'm an idiot. Yes, that is correct.
Well, that's handy.
And I don't know if there is a way to get him off your head while he's on it, but that's the easiest way I've found, so I'm going with it.
Yeah. Just, go with what's most efficient.
Bang. Hey!
Ooh.
Aha!
Oh, I was so scared for you.
Yeah, I can tell by the ooh! Ooh! Hey, buddy.
Oh, my.
Oh, I can freeze the fireballs.
Oh, that's fun. I think the fire rings.
I don't care. They actually have a name. They named that, and I don't know why.
Well, of course, everything has a name, because, when you're programming it, you have to say, well, I want this particular element.
Yeah, why not fire ring?
Fire ring sounds reasonable.
It has an actual name, though. Like, they actually named it.
I am not thrilled with the naming conventions in this, so I'm kind of glad that you're using your own. Yours are goofy, but theirs are goofier.
Why don't you like them?
I don't know. I love puns. I prefer puns.
Also, I'm going to point this out real quick. You can see this orange, that on the far right corner, down right below me.
Uh-huh.
That is lava. Then there's this red stuff, and that's actually not lava. That's just a background that they put to show, oh, we want lava right here. So if you were to remove the lava, that would still be orange.
Funny. I love...
Shoot, shoot. Oh, no. Ha. Okay, well, that doesn't work.
I do love puns.
Stop
and
it.
You would think I would like the names in here because they are somewhat punny, but they're just not clever.
You're not clever.
Yeah, I didn't say I was.
Then
I'm
you
feeling
don't like your own puns.
less clever every day. No, I do kind of like my puns. They make me laugh.
Now you are an oxymoron.
At least half of that is true.
Yes. You're an oxy.
Thank you. It could have gone much worse.
Ouch.
Alright, how many tries is this? Are you in your 17th attempt?
Shh, I'm playing video games.
Oh my.
I don't even want to hear it.
I might have to teach you how to play this game.
You want to play it?
No! No, I don't actually.
Okay, then don't complain.
No, I get to complain.
This game is hard, okay?
I understand that, and I still get to complain. That's my job.
Bang.
Bang.
Luckily, I can use normal missiles if I run out of super missiles.
Nice. Bang.
And if you don't freeze them, then you can't kill them. They have to be frozen.
You could freeze him through that.
Yeah,
that was
I have
easy.
the wave beam.
Ah, nice.
Lets me shoot through stuff. Okay, so now you can see there's a lot of dust here and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't kill that guy.
Ooh, you can't even
Screw attack.
screw attack kill him. Just leave.
Lots of dust. And then we see a Chozo statue.
Yes.
But if we touch it, it dustifies.
Oh no.
We leave again. And then we see the birds. You shoot that, it turns to dust. You shoot that, it turns to dust. You see the porcupine?
Yep.
Dust. Bird, dust again.
Bat.
You see the bug monkey?
Yes. Not dust. He's
But
too
then...
animated. Oh my goodness. So is this Mother Brain?
Are you serious?
Yeah, it kind of was.
No, that's a Metroid.
Okay, fine.
And then you see, oh no, it's a Metroid!
And he just dustifies everything. He's gonna dustify you.
No!
You are allowing him to dustify you. You are losing your energy. Your energy is going away. You are dead.
Dead.
Why would you walk into his mouth? Oh, he's crying. I don't know what's happening.
That's the cry of the baby Metroid from the beginning of the game.
Okay.
Which means that that is the baby Metroid. Which also means that all of the other Metroids were cloned from that one.
Aha.
Aha. I still don't understand it, but I will act as if I do.
So why did you allow him to...
Because you were supposed to.
I would not have done it.
Okay? You can't kill it, it's immortal. And it doesn't matter anyway, because there's an energy refill right here.
Alright.
Refill, thank you.
Nice.
Nice, man! Give me! Give me! Hello, people. People. There it is. Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Hey. Hey. Access. So the nice thing is, if we ever run out of missiles, we can just go back there and refill. Hey now, I accidentally wasted a super missile because I'm a genius. I was specifically thinking I should probably save my super missiles. Okay, so this is Mother Brain.
So just a big computer that sends
Ouch.
out those...
Ouch. Hey, those are turrets. I don't like the turrets.
Ooh.
So almost everything in here can only be killed with missiles.
Alright, so you got rid of the beam that connected those two areas.
Yes.
And now you're getting rid of those little... plasma containers? I don't know what those are.
Those are walls.
Walls.
You just can't get through, so you just gotta shoot them until you can. Super missile. Super missile. Super missile.
Well, so far you haven't lost much energy,
Yeah.
but you are going through your missiles.
Yep. Almost dead. Come on. There we go. Okay. So then there's Mother Brain. Hey.
Oh, hi, Mother Brain.
I'm a bang. I'm a bang. Bang. Bang.
Oh, you're exposing her. Oh.
Bang.
Is it weird that I don't want you to hurt her because her name is Mother?
Yes, it is very weird. Bang. Okay, out of missiles. Leaving. Bye. See you later.
So she'll stay that way? She doesn't respawn
Even if
health?
she does, the walls will still be gone.
Oh, that's good. And you have a way to go get more missiles?
Yeah, you remember we just saw a missile refill station?
Oh, yeah. Well, I know that there was an energy refill station. I didn't know it was also a missile refill
It's
station.
not. There's one right next to it that is the missile refill station.
Yeah, then the answer is no, I didn't notice that.
There was one, it had a symbol of a large missile on it, right there.
I just didn't pay attention. I did see that there were two components to it, but you had talked about it as
Just a
an
little
energy refill.
too stupid.
Just a little too stupid.
Alright, give me missiles.
There we go, missiles.
Thank you. And then I can also refill energy, even though I don't really need it. It's still
Yeah,
candy. Like,
doesn't hurt. You're here.
yeah. Bang.
And that's not too far away to be problematic.
Yeah, it's really not. And you can see, like, right away, this fight so far is really not that hard.
No. And it's strange to me that you can leave in the middle of a boss fight.
Yeah, that's because it requires you to have missiles. So if you were to run out of missiles during the fight, like, oh shoot, that's bad. I can't really win now. So it'd be really stupid if that was the case. So you just have to go back and get more missiles.
So in my opinion, not necessarily, because that sometimes is part of the... Oh yeah, so her glass healed.
Yeah.
That's part of the challenge. You have to conserve your resources so you've got what you need for the battle.
But the thing is, you need to find the missile tanks to have a missile capacity, and let's say you ran out of... You just never found that many missile tanks.
Then you would have to go back.
And
I don't
find
know,
more
I'm
missile
pretty-
tanks?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Okay.
You cannot leave past this area right here.
Oh, I didn't know. He's just pointing randomly to the screen to show me.
It's a spot, and I can't show you because we don't have mouse enabled. But yeah, that thing.
Alright, so yeah, there is nothing eventful about this.
Dead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
that was
goodness.
way too easy.
Yep.
Bye, Mother Brain.
Bang.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh, it's not actually dead yet!
Oh, no. That looks like something out of Monty Python.
Bang 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 bang. Firing the missiles! You have to pronounce it missiles or you're doing it wrong.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh no, it's small laser beams. My arch nemesis.
So, how many phases does she have?
3, I think. So this is the second one.
So we did Brain in a Jar, now we're doing
Big one.
Monty Python-esque one.
Monty Python-esque? That's really what you're gonna call it?
It's very Monty Python-esque, yes.
Okay, so right here... no, not yet. I thought it was at the 3rd phase.
Did you want me to call it Pythonian?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm at the 3rd phase, and once I enter the 3rd phase, then I basically win. So I'm done now. I've already won, pretty much.
It looks like she's winning.
No, she's not, actually. And now I can't do anything, I'm just stuck.
Oh, so this is all cut screen.
Cut screen?
Cut scene.
Cut screen! Cut screen!
I'm tired!
I feel like the sound might be a little loud. I turned up the volume on the microphone, that's probably it.
That's probably it.
And like, this is so boring, because I can't do anything, so like, why don't you just make the attack drain all of my health, instead of making me wait?
Right.
Come on!
Just kill me more efficiently already.
Please do! As you can see, I actually ran out of power bombs, despite not having used any.
Oh, yeah.
So that means that the attack also drains all my ammo.
Yep.
This really is actually extremely stupid.
Well, I think that if this is the first time you're playing it and you have never seen anyone else play it, it's yeah. I don't know what it is. Can you tell? My brain and mouth are completely disconnected now. Oh, look at that, Metroid. Yep. It's designed to put fear into you.
Yeah, but you're just stuck there. It's a waiting game.
Yeah. Well, it's the cut screen.
Cut screen, great. It's just a long one and it's unnecessary.
Yeah. That's
Unnecessary
how I feel about
cutscenes are stupid. Go Metroid! Hooray! And so now we win the game, pretty much.
So basically she went to a hair salon and had her hair done by a Metroid.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh no.
What?
We're getting attacked.
Are you even
and it's
paying
restoring
attention?
energy to
Like,
us.
Huh. So frustrating. I don't even know. Oh no.
So is the Metroid cloning us now? How does the... I don't think...
What?
I don't know. I realized probably the Metroid doesn't do the cloning. Probably other people cloned the Metroid.
Correct.
But I realized it after
okay,
I said
so
it.
now the Metroid are extinct, because that was the last one.
Oh no.
And now we have the Hyper Beam, which means it's dead! We win! The game is over! it's virtually impossible to lose this unless you actually try.
Unless you point your gun in a different direction or just don't shoot at all, right?
Yeah. Because, I mean, seriously, this is just ridiculous.
Yeah, looks like it. Although I don't see her changing colors. I'm waiting for her to change colors.
She's changing colors.
She is. She's getting darker and darker. Yep, now I see it.
Not darker and darker, it's redder and redder.
Redder and redder, which happened to be a darker color than her original hue. Bye, Mother Brain. So we get to evaluate the game.
Not right now.
When?
It's not over yet.
Well, it's close.
You are very annoying.
Time bomb set. Escape immediately.
Okay, run.
3 minutes.
Hurry. Bang bang boger. Evacuate the facility. Run.
Go.
Quickly.
So you have to find your way all the way back to the beginning, or?
Yes. You have to get back to the gunship, which is at the beginning of the area.
This would totally be the death of me. I would be so aggravated and frustrated because even if I had managed over the course of several years to conduct myself in such a way to find the end here, then to have to go back to the beginning, I would never be able to do it.
In 3 minutes.
In 3 minutes or in 30 minutes, it wouldn't matter. I would be just stuck.
Nice. It's really not even that hard.
Not hard for you. I'd have to consult the map continuously.
I don't think you can.
Oh yeah, then see, there'd be no hope.
Lava. Lava ma lava. And you can see, though, that Mother Brain is just really, really easy.
Yeah.
It's
very
just
easy.
Annoying.
And like you said, time consuming. Just took
Yeah.
way too long for that one battle. Okay, 1 minute has expired.
Oh no.
I know, you're not stressed. If you were stressed, I would shut my mouth. But since it doesn't affect you.
Evacuate. Evacuate. Predepidate.
You're evacuating Lee Sing very nicely.
I'm evacuating Lee Sing very nicely.
Evacuating Lee Sing.
Perfect.
Asian.
My evacuation song was very nice and good.
Yes.
It was a good evacuation song.
It was very good. It should be included in...
I'm falling.
Why?
Because I am.
You have got a limited amount of time, young man.
Oh no, I'm gonna go this way. Can I go this way? I'm gonna
You
go this way.
can. Why? That's the wrong
Oh,
way.
I want to go that way. Ow. I'm gonna go this way.
No! Oh, you're driving me crazy.
Hey, hey!
You have less than a minute, young man.
I'm going this way. Hello! Go! Free yourselves!
Oh, you just...
What?
You're driving me crazy.
I had to free the guys!
No, you did
Yes,
not.
I did! The bird was the one that taught me how to do the super jump that I didn't know how to do.
Yeah, right.
And the monkeys were the ones that teach me how to wall jump that I didn't know how to do. And that was actually the first time I've ever freed those guys. I knew you could, I just didn't know how, and I just decided to actually look around. Okay. Leave. Quickly.
Is the planet being destroyed?
Boom. Yeah.
Okay, so you freed the monkey and the bird, and they're still going to explode
No, look.
on the planet.
Hang on.
All right. Oh, this is cool graphics.
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
So then, boom.
Oh my
Boom,
goodness.
boom. Kabang.
It's gone.
Whoa.
It's
Cosmically dead.
disintegrated.
That's one cosmic dead planet.
Yes, it is.
And then you should be able to see like a little line streaking off. Yeah, right there.
Oh, it's those guys?
Yeah.
Aw, that's adorable.
The
The operation was completed successfully.
Clear time, 2 hours, 37 minutes.
Not bad.
Yeah. I did a thing. So, we have a rating system that we devised for every game that we play. and it's split up into different categories. Graphics, which is how good the graphics of the game are, but it's specific to that generation of console.
Yes. So this is a Super Nintendo game. We're going to be judging it based on the 1980s Super Nintendo era.
Exactly. Character
1990s.
design.
Sorry.
Shut up. Character design, which is like just how good the characters look, how good their personalities are, and stuff like that. Not names.
Not names.
Not
I
names.
wanted to include names.
But that
You won't
doesn't
let
make
me.
sense.
All right.
No.
Whatever.
Animations, which is not cutscenes, but it's just the animations that the game has. Story, which is the story. It's obvious.
You're doing so well explaining
I
this.
am. Game feel, which is how good the game feels. Like, does it evoke...
Sorry.
Please shut up. Good gosh. You
I'm
are
gonna keep
ruining
laughing
it.
at you.
I'm just gonna back you in a corner here.
Ouch.
Okay, so the game feel, which is how good the game feels. It's like, did this specific game, Metroid, feel like I'm a super space hero that's doing a thing? Did it convince me that that's the thing?
Did it transport you?
Kind of, not exactly, but it's hard to explain. Difficulty, which is not how hard it is, but how good the difficulty is. Does it...
How appropriate it is.
Thank you, that. How does it feel that it is as difficult as it should be? Gameplay, which is how fun it is to play, and then the overall opinion.
All right.
So, do you want to go first or shall I?
I think you should give yours. For graphics, what score do you give it out of 10?
You are reading it, so that's cheating. To say, oh, what is it? You're reading it right now, so you, like... I appreciate your effort, but it's stupid. Also check.
What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, is she in a bikini?
Yes, assuming that I did it in enough time. Yep.
Oh,
I got the
There we
best
go.
ending. I win.
there she is. It's not quite a bikini.
Well, it was a bikini in the first game,
Ah, got it.
so I got lazy, don't care.
There she goes.
Bang! I win.
All right, so I'm asking you a
Okay,
question,
yes.
young man.
10. Stop calling me young man.
I,
10. Graphics 10, because this game has good graphics for an SNES game.
yeah, and for me, for the graphics, I give it an 8. I did like the graphics, but I did find that there were some kind of inconsistent feel in the graphics.
Such as?
Well, actually, one of those things that I pointed out earlier, the spooky blue-green face that floated around, just didn't feel like part of this game.
Okay, I can see that.
So,
Character design, I gave it a 4, because this game doesn't really have characters. The only characters that actually exist, pretty much, are Samus, Ridley, Mother Brain, Kraid, Dragon, and Phantoon. Phantoon, Dragon, and Kraid don't really have personalities at all, because they don't matter. Ridley's personality is only portrayed outside of the game, and Mother Brain is just a computer.
so when we say character design, are we also including all of the monsters?
We can. I think the monsters are pretty cool in their design.
Yeah, so I gave it an overall 5 for character design because I was also including like the Chozos, which I thought were very creative.
Yeah, and that is actually why I gave it a 4, because the 4 is the only reason. I would have given it a 1 otherwise, because the character design is kind of stupid, honestly. They look cool, but they have no personality.
Yeah, that is true.
Music, I gave it a 5, because it's pretty good, but also not spectacular.
Just average.
Yeah.
I actually gave it below average. I gave it a 3 because oftentimes I didn't even notice the music.
That's funny. That I can kind of agree with that. This game is not a game that you would play for music.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't imagine listening to it outside of this game. It would have no appeal to me. So I gave it a 3.
There are a lot of games that I actually listen to the music outside of the game, and this is not one of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Animations.
10. Definitely 10. Beautiful animations. I love it.
Yeah, and I gave it an 8. That was pretty high for me.
I gave the story a 1 because do you really play this game for the story? I don't think anyone does.
No, but I actually gave it a 3. This is one of the few times where I ranked something higher than you in this game. And that's because it was somewhat an interesting story. I liked that we were on this planet. I could see, there was a location, so I could see where we were and what was happening.
Yeah.
And there were events that needed to be followed. I liked it. I gave it but not much. Still think it was below average, so I gave it a 3.
And I think I may have actually given it a 1, not because the story's bad, because it does definitely have a story. It's just like, no one cares.
Yeah, it's not important to playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. So now game feel.
Yes, I can read this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
10, because it feels good. You're a spaceman going and doing space stuff with monsters and aliens, and you're killing them. And like, yes!
And I only gave it a 7, because for me to have a good game feel, you probably need to have a good story, an important story, for me to feel like a real part of it. Like, this is important, and I'm here, and I'm in this game, and I'm doing this stuff.
So you're talking about, like, immersion.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm talking more about, like, the setting, almost. So, like, I like the planet. It feels threatening. I like
That's
the
true.
enemy. It feels threatening. I like my powers. It feels realistic. I don't like Metroid Fusion's game feel, because you're on a controlled environment. You're on a space station. Like, that's not as threatening.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm still going to stick with my 7, though.
Difficulty, I gave it 10. It feels just as hard as it should be. I like the aspect of not knowing where you're supposed to be going and just trying to figure it out.
Right, and to me, because it's not a mechanic that I enjoy as much, I'm not as much of a platformer, and so for me, it seemed way too difficult. Now, caveat here, I haven't actually played it. I'm basing this off of playing regular Metroid, which frustrated me so much that I never continued.
Yeah.
And then seeing how you had to do things and knowing that if I had to try it, there's no way I would be able to achieve it. So I gave it a 5. To me, it seems way too difficult for the game.
But not that difficult because it's only 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's average. It's not like, oh my goodness, this is the worst ever.
Okay.
It's not great in my estimation.
Gameplay, I gave it 12. I really love this game. I just wish it were longer, because like I love the physics in games. I will just sit down and play Mario Odyssey and just jump around because it's fun. This game has good physics. That's why I enjoy it.
Yeah. And for me, again, for gameplay, I only gave it a 5 because it's not the type of game I prefer to play.
And then for overall opinion, which is not the average, it's just if I were to rate this game, ignoring everything else, if I were to rate this game on a scale of 1 to 10, that's just the number I would give it. I give it a 9.
We're not going to draw attention to the fact that on a scale of 1 to 10, you gave gameplay a 12.
Oh yeah, that's because it's a good game. I will go over 10 if I need to.
Yeah, I guess. All right, so your overall estimation is 9, and mine was a 6.
Yep.
So
that makes sense.
All right, well, that concludes Super Metroid.
We beat it!
You beat it, and you did a great job.
I beat it! I killed Ridley!
Yay!
If you guys like what we do, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you guys want to see a game we play, please leave a comment below, and we will look at it and maybe play that game. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Thanks. Bye.